Okay, guys, so what's up? Welcome back to another video. This is going to be another Nickelodeon All Stars Brawl video, and patch to Dow. Uh, the patch has finally dropped. Shredder has finally joined the game. We've been waiting for this patch for quite a while, so this is my first reaction to the patch notes. I have not read this at all. I have no idea what any of these patch notes are. All I know is that the patch just dropped, so we're going to take a look at them. And yeah, let's see what is going on in Nick All Stars. So, general. So, Shredder joins the battle. So, obviously, Shredder, new character. A new stage being added is Double Dare, so we'll have to see what that's all about. We'll see if it's legal or not. Added a message that notifies players when one of their replays is no longer compatible. Okay, that's fair. Loading optimizations applied for the menus on all platforms. Menus should load faster. Fixed issues that made incorrect thumbnail image show in arcade mode for the Sweet Dream stage. Fixed issue that made rewards not show at the end of arcade mode when playing with Garfield. Fixed issue that made incorrect button prompt appear in the results screen when save replay functionality. Change Garfield's dialogue box to be a thought bubble in arcade mode. Fixed issues that made screen flicker sometimes in matchmaking when characters change skins. Fixed issues that made incorrect goalpost assets shown in Sweet Dream stage in sports mode. Fixed issues that made game get stuck on joining game screen after entering a private lobby password. We have heard people having issues with the controller mapping, getting mixed up when going back to the character select screen. We're happy to announce we have implemented a controller profile system. Yes, controller profile mapping. Thank you. Thank you. I'm happy to announce implemented a controller profile that would allow players to assign their specific control mapping to their own specific profile so it can mixed up with anyone. Thank you. Controller profile mapping. So big. You don't have to worry about every time you restart a match having to deal with changing your controls again. Fix an issue that make characters select screen appear more than once. Okay. There have been updates to the block system. Horizontal blocks attacks can only be blocked if you're holding a horizontal direction while blocking. What? Wait, so if you're not holding left or right, you don't get a shield? You get shield poked? Huh. Diagonals are considered vertical directions. Okay. Doesn't say for vertical. So I guess the new meta is like always hold horizontal. Alright, so balance, universal. DI angle reverted to 16 degrees. Thank you. We needed that DI back to 16. This is an indirect nerf to Aang and Spongebob. Thank God. Get up and tech root roll anims. Linger for 2 and 4 frames respectively before moving. Okay. Get up roll time decreased. Get up in place time decreased. Get up in place vulnerability decreased. Okay. So you're not invincible for as many frames if you get up in place, but the animation is faster. Tech roll time decreased. The techs are faster, which is important considering that RTC or reaction tech chase is literally the best way to play this game. Tech roll invulnerability decrease. So you're not invincible for as many frames. You're losing a frame of invincibility, but the frames, it's 3 frames faster. Tech in place, invulnerability decreased. Ledge invulnerability increased by 10 frames. Interesting. Crash land time decreased. Holding diagonal for a block is now mutually exclusive for down up, will not block mid attacks. Huh, okay. Yeah, so holding diagonal with the horizontal away from an oncoming attack will no longer produce a down up block. Okay. Yeah, so this goes back to you have to hold a direction. I'm not sure if that means to get the directional blocking or blocking at all. I'll have to go into the game and check that. Z drop no longer affected by DI. All characters now properly slow fall once per air time with their arrow strong attack. Subsequent air strongs fall at normal speed. Okay. So you fall slower on your first aerial strong and then normally after. Okay. RPS attack hitboxes now attack in the correct direction. RPS pre-attack hitboxes now encompass the entire character. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alrighty then. So, yeah. So now you're gonna RPS the entire character, which I guess makes sense, but whew, that's kind of interesting. So you're gonna rock paper scissors, so you don't have to hit the specific rock paper scissors hitbox. It's the entire character now. Fixed a bug where certain characters couldn't turn around out of a jump cancelable attack while in hit stop. Fixed a bug where a grounded jump could lead quickly into an aerial grounded jump if input. Okay. Fixed bug on block where block on hit was actionable 1 frame later. Okay. So it's a general stuff. So the DI is huge. The tech stuff is important because that's going to make RTC less viable. I'm sure you can still do it with certain characters. Like I'm sure Reptar can still RTC pretty effectively with down B, but it looks like it's going to be less like the most effective way to play, where you just literally RTC your opponent until they're at 3,000% and then you die. The blocking thing, again, I'm not. I assume that you can still just regularly shield. I don't think this means you're going to get shield poked, but we'll see. All right, so we'll go into the character stuff. So Spongebob, his Nair, his stun gain decreased from 9 to 7. Thank you. I hate getting Nair trained by Spongebob. His aerial uplight, so his aerial up air, his light up air, his knockback gain increase, so it's going to gain more knockback as you get more damage. Stun gain decreased from 16 to 11. Down special, using the grounded version no longer takes away an aerial charge. Okay, so his up air got a little bit weaker, a little bit heavier on the hit, but weaker on the stun gain. Sandy, down special, cancelable actions now possible. Second stick. Yeah, I noticed that like when I was playing Sandy just to test some stuff, the C stick would almost never work with the down special. So yeah, a little bit of a, I guess not a buff, just like a bug fix. Aang, his Nair damage decreased from 9 to 7. His knockback increased from 30 to 50. His knockback gain increased. So it sounds like, oh, this is going to mean, you know, you're getting destroyed by his Nair. It just means you're not going to get hit by his Nair as many times in one string, which is good. The DI plus increased knockback plus stun gain decrease, or stun decreased. Yeah, that's going to be... That's huge. So this is definitely a huge nerf to Aang because you can't just friggin' Nair plane everyone into the graveyard, essentially. So that's big, I would say, for sure. Go to Toph. As you can no longer infinitely jump. Yeah, that was a bug. So her neutral special, releasing special, immediately throws a projectile while pressing block, cancels the charge. This new system allows an uncharged projectile to be immediately thrown in a manner similar to this cast. Now has a cooldown system like other projectiles, so you can't just spam it as much. Color overlays now flash to indicate when a charge is met. Yellow for mid charge and orange for full charge, so you actually know what kind of rock you're going to be throwing here, which is important. Charge time decreased by 5 frames. The charge time for max level, so it takes way longer to charge up the full charge. But it's faster charge than mid-charge, so okay. Projectiles time before self-destruct reduced, so you can't... Okay. So... Yeah. You can't just throw it across the whole stage, I guess, at this point. Okay. Mid-charge projectile speed lowered. Mid-charge projectile now bounces. If a mid-charge projectile is Z-dropped, it will persist 4 times longer than usual. Wow. From 3 seconds to 12 seconds. That is... Whew. A max charge projectile can no longer rebound, grabbed, destroyed, or beaten out by any traditional means. Does that mean you can't block it? I don't know. Up special ascent begins faster, so it's faster, kind of like the Zim treatment. To throw projectiles now faster. Startup now decays horizontal speed gradually instead of losing it all at once. Projectile inherits Toph's horizontal speed when initiated. Okay, so if you're like air dashing, I guess. Okay. Can grab edge sooner, so another 12 frames sooner. Wow. Okay. Down special, platform duration halved. So yeah, the platform does not last nearly as long. Lucy now uses correct speed modifiers when carrying opponent. So yeah, we knew this is coming. She was like turbo speed when she was running around with people. She was like absolutely ridiculous speed. So you could just literally carry people across the entire stage. But yeah, so this is normal now. Fixed the effect where showing off which form Lucy was in would disappear under certain circumstances. That's a bug. Aerial down strong can no longer cancel preemptively after respawning. Okay, yes, that was a bug where like if you died using your aerial down strong, once you got to the point where you died off stage using it, you could cancel it. So that was a bug that was taken away. Up special can no longer use to stall when out of fuel. So yeah, if it's out of fuel, you're just gonna die. Down special no longer gains ratings from hitting, blocking invulnerable opponents, which I think is important. I mean, it was kind of stupid that you would be shielding her camera and she would still gain, you know, she would still be getting ratings. Ren and Stimpy, aerial mid throw, fixed animation cycling, 2,000 more frames than it should have. Jesus. Yeah. Powder Toast Man, uplight, attack button can now be held to salute your enemies after KOing them. Up strong, hitbox repositioned to properly cover PTM's head, aerial midlight, hitbox adjustment, and aerial uplight. So he didn't get nerfed, which I'm kind of annoyed at. I was really hoping he would get nerfed because Shine Lick is still stupid. Still dumb, but we'll see. Up special, fixed bug where attacking Zim prior to release projectile causes Zim's gravity change into up special perform again. Gur, fixed issue that made Gur get stuck on some walls. Fixed issue that made Gurs get stuck with other Gurs. Yeah, so just some nice bug fixes. Aerial downstrike pre-attack landing lag minimum now fixed to standard amount. So he gained some landing lag on his aerial down strong. Thank God. Oblina mid special before hitting ground, goop acts like any other projectile, so her goop is normal now. After hitting the ground, goop can only be destroyed by a strong attack from whoever doesn't own a projectile. So you can destroy goop with a strong. Okay, no longer land cancelable. With the strong prevalence potential rewards for reaction tech chasing in the current meta, some major buffs were deemed necessary for the defensive options. While it should remain a disadvantage, it shouldn't be to the extent that follow-ups are almost guaranteed with minimal effort. The hope is that these changes both the weight before movement takes place and decrease time it takes an action will balance the scales. So a lot of stuff to go over in this. Let me launch the game. And of course we're gonna have to take a look at Shredder. So we'll see what Shredder's all about. Let's add this back. Where's my GameCube controller? Why is this so zoomed in? Oh my goodness. New content available. It's Shredder. Alright. Let me. Oh, there's a news option. There we go. Turn the volume on for you guys. Let me. There's the man. The man, the myth, the legend. Let me pop in my other controller and get this thing going. I do want to see something real quick. If I go into the Actually make myself a little bit smaller here so I'm not like covering the entire. Yes, preset 1 through 5. Thank you. So preset at 0 through 5 actually. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's crazy. Attack strong. Yeah, so preset 0. So you have to reset everything. You can rename it too. Oh my god. Where has this been all of our lives? Rib. Attack, strong, what? Special, jump, defend, grab, strafe, taunt. Ah, oh, it's so good. It's so good. Okay. No, I will. Shredder! Turn him to level 0 so I can control him. This is the new... This is a new stage. Wow, this stage looks huge. Shredder's big as hell. Okay. Alright. Let's get Garfield over here. Oh, I forgot to change my hold up. Hold on. We don't need to go to training mode. Let's just go to... Stock. Time off. Garfield. Attack. Strong. Special. Jump. Defend. Grab. Slime time. Alright, so the first thing I want to test is this block, right? Yeah, so you can still block the horizontal attacks, but hold on, let me pull up the patch notes again here. If I can pull up the patch notes. Oops. Horizontal attacks can only be blocked if you're holding a horizontal direction while blocking. You have to bear with me for a sec here, guys. I'm doing this all on my own here. I don't know what it means by that. Horizontal attacks can only be blocked while holding a horizontal direction. I'm not holding anything on this controller. And I'm still blocking. So I'm not sure what it means by that. Okay. I do want to try a tech here. So let's see if I can't. Oh, the get up seems way fast already. Shredder's huge. Alright, you can see it's a little bit faster. It's nothing crazy. It's definitely a little faster. Holy crap, okay. Alrighty, so what's some of the other patch notes here of note? Well, I'm like accidentally launching everything on my computer trying to navigate this stuff. DI, the get up attacks, right? Let's see. Did they upload the Shredder video yet? Because if they do, then we'll definitely watch that together. Just trying to take a quick look here for you guys. Hold on here. IGN maybe? Because they said it was going to be on IGN. Ah, yeah. Okay, here we go. Here we go. So let's actually watch this together. And then we'll, that is turbo loud. I am so sorry. Jesus Christ, that was turbo loud. All right. Let's watch this together. And then we'll try out some shenanigans here.
Hello everyone, my name is Hanstein from the Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl.
Hello Hanstein.
Today,
Looking at Shredder.
showcase the moveset of the devious ninja super villain Shredder. Shredder is a combo-centered character who excels at rushing down his opponents with a flurry of fast attacks. Time to shred your enemies to pieces. Let's begin our plot for world domination with Shredder's light attacks.
Okay.
Shredder's light neutral is alternating arm slash. He slashes forward with his arm up to 2 times in a row.
Seems alright. It seems a little slow, but
His light up is uppercut,
kind of standard.
and his light down is ground sweep.
Ooh. That looks pretty good. That looks like a really like get off me kind of option. Where like you just don't want to deal with your opponent anymore.
Shredder's light neutral air is spinning shred.
That looks like a really good nair.
Option to build percentage.
That looks like a really good nair. Oh no.
His light up air is frenetic hold. This move also hits multiple times.
Oh my god. Okay.
And his light down air is spin kick.
Okay. That looks like a pretty standard light there.
Sliding uppercut. He slides while charging an uppercut at the end of the dash. Master the art.
It looks okay. That nair is crazy though.
Shredder's strong neutral is sap strike. He throws out a rope attached claw and then pulls it back. His strong up is spear flurry.
That looks pretty terrible.
He unleashes a flurry of stabs with his spear.
That looks pretty good though.
Strong down is lightning strike.
Kind of like a Leo.
Now let's go over Shredder's air strong attacks.
His light nair on the ground's
Shredder's
kind of garbage.
Strong neutral air is sword slash.
I want to take a look at the hitbox for
Strong
that.
up air is takedown. He grabs an opponent above him, then falls and slams them to the ground. He then unleashes them into a combo-ready position.
Oh no.
And his strong down air
command
is
grab.
cross slash.
Ooh, a charge?
Floats briefly while charging the attack, and then dives down, dealing damage on it.
Alright.
You can slightly tweak the location of the impact with the joystick.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
Shredder's strong dash is whirling blades. We'll now feel the fury of the Foot Clan with Shredder's special attacks.
What the hell?
Shredder's neutral special is slash burst.
That is so fast!
Horizontally across the stage, dealing damage.
Why is it so
Slightly tweak the
fast?
trajectory of the movement with the joystick. Use
What?
the alternative recovery option when above the stage.
Bruh.
Special is slashing whirlwind. Performs 2 upward slashes with held poses at the end of each. The first slash goes forward, the second back, and the last
What
one
the hell is this? How are you gonna edge guard that?
against weakened opponents midair or a satisfying
How are you gonna edge guard this?
super charge. He charges a powerful buff for a second, making him deal more damage with his strong attacks. Hit or miss, damage buff lasts until you perform 3 strong attacks. The charge animation leaves you a bit vulnerable.
Oh
So
my.
try to activate the buff while your opponent is recuperating. And finally, Shredder lets their opponents know they're going down. Alongside
Bro.
Shredder, he gives you a new stage, Slime Time. This is a medium stage with no hazards and 3 platforms. The slime
Oh
balloons
yeah,
are
okay.
fake
Not legal.
pushing
Not legal
through
at
the
all.
color shapes of the platforms for some quick KO.
Turbo not
People
legal.
dare skip this stage. And now, let's revel in Shredder's ninja supremacy.
Bro, his specials
Ready!
are
3, 2,
insane.
1, go!
His specials are actually ridiculous. Down specials, whatever. His neutral and up special are... What? Especially as a recovery option. Like... You can recover from, like... anywhere, bro. Okay. Alright. Alright. Yeah. Okay. Let's... Oh my god.
Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl. Select your fighter, Shredder. Garfield. Select your arena. Shredder
Bro.
versus
This man can recover everywhere.
Get Ready.
It literally does not matter like where on a stage you are. Like this man can just recover. Look how far it goes. And look how fast it is, dude. Hold on a minute.
Select your fighter. Garfield.
I want to see how much of FD this covers.
Shredder versus Garfield. Play nice. 3, 2, 1.
He's not like super fast, but... Bruh. Are you kidding? Bro. No shot. Okay, so you can't... Huh. Hold on. I want to check the,
Raining. Shredder. Garfield. Select
I want to check the hitboxes on some of these moves.
versus Garfield.
His nair is crazy, but his specials are ridiculous.
3, 2, 1, go!
And he's got like a hitbox pretty much... not the whole time. I mean, like, long enough. His dare is like Lucy dare, basically. His jab doesn't seem all that good, honestly. Does it have a hitbox on the whole string at any one point? Yeah, it does. Kind of like right there. Doesn't seem very good though. This seems really good though. Okay. Uplight seems pretty normal. This is strong. Is down strong. Huh. Very weird hitboxes on that. Hit like a freight train, but. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it would cover a ledge. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's gonna cover a ledge. Okay. Wow. What? Oh, that's the grab hitbox. Hold on. Wow, he hits like a freight train with that. So his up strong, his grounded up strong is crazy. Alright, let's see if we can't. Okay, so maybe you can't recover from like under the stage, but okay. So yeah, you got to be worried about like accidentally. It kind of seems like it's hard to snap to ledge with it, like. You could just yeet yourself off the stage. I'm out. You're like, yo, I'm going for the combo, bro. See you later. Alright, let's set the damage to 150 here. I gotta say, oof. It scoops. It scoops. The up B. You can scoop up B out of shield. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see. If I want to try to DI this away. Well, okay. I did a little too early here. Yeah, so you can DI it away. Yeah, so you're gonna want to DI away, because if you don't DI at all, Shredder's just gonna friggin' take you off the top. Alright, I wanted to see the PTM stuff real quick, and then we'll probably call it a video, but... Let's see. He didn't get the Shine Lick nerfed, unfortunately, but... Yeah, you just hold it. That doesn't keep the hitbox on, right? No, you just... Lick is still ridiculous. Let's see the changes to his up strong. Why does he have a crotch hitbox? You can tell my PTM game is not up to date. See you later. Whew. So overall thoughts on Shredder. He's got some sauce for sure. It looks like he's gonna be super hard to kill because like if we go frame by frame with his up B. That's the first hitbox, and it looks like you're gonna have to time the edge guard. Yeah. So like you can hit him there with a move. Oh my god. He goes so far. His aerial down strong actually seems kind of good. We're going to have to see what goes on with Shredder, but overall, I mean, the DI patch is huge. Just that alone, I mean, is crazy. I don't really know what it means, but about like the horizontal attacks can now only be, you know, blocked if you're holding a direction. I don't know what that means, but I wonder, it said you won't get ratings. I wonder if you'll take damage. Okay, yeah, so you still take damage, but I'm not getting any ratings off of it. But yeah, like the CPU is not holding a direction, and he's still not getting it. So I don't really know what that means. But okay. Whew. So huge patch. I mean, those are the notes. That's kind of like a quick look at Shredder and the stage. Unfortunately, turbo not legal, but I think it's a good patch so far. We'll have to see. We'll have to see as it plays out. I think the RTC meta is definitely a little bit nerfed at this point. Shredder looks like he's going to be literally impossible to actually edge guard, but whew, oh boy. So I thank you guys for watching, and yeah, look forward to more Nickelodeon All-Stars Brawl content on the channel in the future.